Welcome to your third stimulus check, third stimulus package, also known as the American Rescue Plan. Before we jump into this, folks, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. If you like this video, smack that thumbs up and share it. If you could share this video out, it would really help. All comments are welcome. Well, the House passed the third stimulus package. So now it's going to be onward to the Senate. And we all know how that goes when it gets to the Senate. Hopefully they won't be taking any vacations real soon. So they should get on it this next week here. So at least we're heading in the right direction. Pass through the House now, and we'll see how it goes here. The House passes Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus package. The bill passed almost entirely along party lines. 219 to 212. All but one Democrat voted yes. I think maybe one or two didn't vote yes. And every Republican voted no. All 10 New Jersey House Democrats voted yes, and the state's 2 Republicans voted no. So this is some really good news. It's on to the Senate. We all know they could be slow at times, but still, it's a start. It's got through the stages of the House. Now it goes to the Senate. Hopefully they get it all approved, get this over to the president. So some folks will be getting their income tax returns, which a lot of folks are getting now. If you watch my previous videos, direct deposit they are, and get a stimulus check at the same time, which sure help a lot of folks get out of debt that they're in. Put food in the cabinets for their kids. It now goes to the U.S. Senate, where it needs only 50 senators plus Vice President Kamala Harris' tie-breaking vote under a parliamentary process known as reconciliation. Biden has promised to sign the bill, which is good news. The American Rescue Plan, that's what it's called now, would help millions of people who are struggling in every community in our nation as a result of the pandemic. Representative Alvaro Sears, District 8th District, a member of the House Budget Committee, said during a debate on the bill. There's a lot of folks that are still out of work. I think due to the pandemic, they said there's over 20 million jobs lost, and only around 10 million people went back to work now. A lot of those jobs won't even never open up again. The vote closely shortly after 2 a.m. Saturday, after a long day, a debate. It closed shortly after 2 a.m. with Republicans repeatedly decrying the legislation as a partisan boondoggle, and Democrats defending it as much-needed relief. Even bigger fights await in the Senate, where Democrats' unity will face greater tests. The action in the House came after the Senate parliamentary ruled that the $15 an hour minimum wage in the legislation is not permitted under the Senate rules. House Democrats include it anyway, and it's not clear how the issue will get resolved. Now, I understand folks needing that raise to $15 an hour. It just doesn't seem right now to a lot of folks this is the time to do it, because there's a lot of jobs that are not there no more. Companies are struggling. They have to get back to work, try to pay that much more, and wages is going to be hard. It's going to be hard on everybody. It's just a big catch-up process now, trying to catch back up and get your bills paid and stuff. Ahead of the vote, Nancy Pelosi, Democrat, pledged that even if the Senate takes out minimum wage increase, priority for many liberals, the House will absolutely pass the revised legislation and send it to Biden to sign. The sooner we pass the bill and it's signed, the sooner we can make the progress that this legislation is all about, saving the lives and livelihood of American people, Pelosi said at a news conference Friday. In brief remarks Saturday morning at the White House, Biden said he spoke to Pelosi earlier in the day to congratulate her on the House passage, and he pushed the Senate for prompt action. Beyond the minimum wage increase, the sprawling relief bill will provide $1,400 stimulus payments to tens of millions of Americans' households. Extended enhanced federal unemployment benefits through August, provides $350 billion in aid to the states, cities, U.S. territories, and tribal governments, and boost funding for vaccine distribution and coronavirus testing, amongst myriad other measures, such as nutrition assistance, housing aid, and money for schools. Democrats hope to push the legislation through both chambers and get it signed into law by March 14th, when enhanced unemployment benefits are set to expire. It is uncertain whether disputes over the minimum wage or other issues could complicate that timeline, although Pelosi insisted on Friday that the March 14th deadline would be met, adding, "I would like it well before." I added this in here because she said that Friday because she didn't believe their House was going to get this passed this weekend. But it is now. So let's hope they get this signed and do the president get it signed so folks' unemployment doesn't stop on the 14th. Well, folks, this concludes your third stimulus check update, third stimulus package, American Rescue Plan. Good news, it has been approved through the House, so now on to a vote by the Senate. Folks, if you like this video, please smack the thumbs up and share this video if you can. If you want to leave a comment, please go ahead. I'll try to do my best and answer them all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you feel like you want to, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. Take care, and most of all, folks, be safe.